Hello dear students, welcome to maths class. Today we are going to start our new lesson, that is chapter 2, equations. Okay, second lesson, equations. In this lesson, we are going to study how to form an algebraic equation and how to solve it. Okay, so what is algebra? Do you know what is algebra? Algebra, it is a branch of mathematics. Algebra is a branch of mathematics which deals with numbers and letters. Letters means alphabets in English language. Which are the alphabets in English language? We know that. Yes, A, B, C, etc. are called English alphabets, right? So, algebra is a branch of mathematics which deals with numbers as well as alphabets. Okay, these alphabets are called variables. Okay, these alphabets are called the variables. Why that are called variables? Because its values are varying from one equation to other. Okay, in one equation the value of a variable is 1. Then in the next equation, the value of the variable will be 2 or 3 or something like that. Okay, so the value of the variable is varying. So that we have the name variables. Now we are going to check how to form an algebraic equation or expression. Okay, first we are going to form an algebraic expression. That is, this is my question. That is, 2 is added to 3 times a number. Okay, we don't know which number is that, right? We have the question, 2 is added to 3 times a number. How do we write algebra of this sentence? Yes, 2 is added to. Okay, so we know that 2 is added with some other number. So, 2 is added to which number? 3 times a number. Okay, which number? We don't know which number. So, in this case, we take an alphabet in the place of the number. Okay, we take an alphabet in the place of a number. So, here 3 times a number. We take this number as a variable. Which variable? Yes, the most popular variable is x. Okay, so how do we write 3 times of x? 3 times of x means, yes, 3 times a number means 3 into that number. Okay, 3 into that number. So 3 times of a number is 3 into that number. And if we multiply a number and a variable, we simply write the number and variable like this. Okay, so 3 times of a number is 3x. Here we take our number as x. So, algebraic form of 2 is added to 3 times a number. We take our number as x. Then 2 is added to 3 times of the number. 3 times of the number is 3x. And 2 is added to it means 3x plus 2. This is the algebra of the sentence. Okay, then this one is only an algebraic expression. Okay, but our chapter's name is equations. What is the difference between equation and an expression? Yes, in an expression, yes, see here we have 3x plus 2. This one is an algebraic expression. Okay. If an equal to sign is involved here, it is called an equation. Okay, that is 3x plus 2 is equal to 7. Okay, this one is an equation. Okay, I hope you all understood the difference between an equation and an expression. Expression means it contains numbers, alphabets, plus, minus, or into or division signs and that only. Okay, an expression contains that much things and in an equation contain an equal to sign. and both sides of the equation we have numbers or expressions. Okay, this is what we call an equation, an algebraic equation. In this chapter, we are discussing about algebraic equations. Okay, then 3x plus 2 is equal to 7. This is our algebraic equation. So, this is our equal to sign. Okay, this is the left side of the equation and the 7 is in the right side of the equation. Okay, so this part is called the left hand side of the equation and this part is called the right hand side of the equation. Okay, left hand side of the equation and right hand side of the equation. And remember children, left hand side and right hand sides are always equal because in between them there is an equal to sign. Okay. So now we come to our textual activities. Okay, for this questions, no need of algebra. We can simply answer it. Okay, the first question is from page number 34. So all of you take your textbook, page number 34. The heading is addition and subtraction. Okay, so here we have a question. Okay, now we are going to solve these questions simply without forming algebraic equations. Okay, so this is the question. Suhara opened her money box and started counting. How much do you have? Mother asked. If you give me 7 rupees, I would have a round 50. Suhara looked up hopefully. How much does she have in her box? So what she said? Yeah, she said that if her mother gave her 7 more rupees, then in her hand 50 rupees are there. Okay, then how much money will be there in her hand? Yes, 50 rupees, that is 7 rupees less than 50. Okay, 7 less than 50. That much money only she have now, right? So, how do we write 7 less than 50? That is 50 minus 7. Okay, 50 minus 7, that is 43 rupees are there in her hand. Okay, then next question. Unni spent 8 rupees out of his Vishukainitam to buy a pen. Now, he has 42 rupees left. How much is his Kainitam? Okay, Unni spent 8 rupees in his 8 rupees out of his Vishukainitam to buy a pen. Okay, the cost of the pen is 8 rupees. Okay, and in his hand 42 rupees remaining. Okay, 42 rupees remaining in his hand. Then how much is his Vishukainitam? That is, yes, the amount of money in his hand is 42 rupees. And the cost of the pen is 8 rupees. So the total 50 rupees. That is his Vishukainitam. Okay. Now we have some more questions like this. That is, question is 6 more marks and I would have got full 100 marks in the maths test. Okay. If he got 6 more marks, then he will get the full 100 marks. Then what is his mark? Yes, that means now his mark is 6 less than 100. Okay, 6 more marks needed means now his marks is 6 less than 100. Okay, then which is then how do we find that? That is 6 less than 100 means 100 minus 6. That is equal to 94. Now his mark is 94. If he got 6 more marks, he will get the full 100 marks. Okay. Now the second question. Mother gave 60 rupees to Lizzie for buying books. She gave back the 13 rupees left. For how much money did she buy books? Okay. Mother gave 60 rupees. Okay. Then Lizzie for buying books. She gave back 13 rupees. Okay. She gave back 13 rupees. Then how much money she spent for buying books? Yes, for that 60 minus the amount the mother gave 60 rupees and she gave back 13 rupees. then the amount she spent for buying the books is equal to 60 minus 13, that is equal to, yes, 47 rupees. Okay. So next question. Gopalan bought a bunch of bananas. 7 of them are rotten, which he threw away. Now there are 46. How many bananas were there in the bunch? Okay, in a bunch of bananas, yes, 7 bananas are rotten. Okay, he threw away 7 bananas. Then now he have 46 bananas. Then how many bananas were in that bunch? That is the question. Okay, remaining bananas 46. Okay, throwing bananas 7. So total number of bananas in the bunch 46 plus 7. That is equal to 46 plus 7 is equal to, yes, 53. Okay, like this we have some more question. Question number 4, question number 5, question number 6. Write all these questions and its answers to your notebook. Okay. Okay, next section is multiplication and division. Okay, here also we have some easy questions. Okay, in an investment scheme, the amount deposited doubles in 6 years. To get back 10,000 rupees finally, how much money should be deposited now? Okay, that is 10,000 rupees. To get 10,000 rupees, how much money will be deposit? How much money will be deposit to get 10,000 rupees in 1 year, 6 years? Okay, the amount will be doubled in 6 years. Okay, then how much money will be deposited in the scheme to get 10,000 rupees? Yes, half of 10,000, right? Half of 10,000 is 5,000 rupees. If we deposit 5,000 rupees, then after 6 years we will get to double of this 5,000. What is the double of 5,000? Double of 5,000 is 10,000 rupees. Okay. Then next question. Question number 1 in page number 35. Okay. In a company, the manager's salary is 5 times that of a peon. The manager gets 40,000 rupees a month. Then how much does a peon gets a month? Okay. Then how do we find this? See, the manager's salary is 5 times the peon salary. Okay, manager's salary is 5 times the peon salary. The manager's salary is 40,000 rupees. Then how do we find the peon's salary? Yes, that is 5 times of peon salary is 40,000. 5 times of peon salary is 40,000. Then how do we find the peon salary? That is equal to, yes, 40,000 divided by 5. Okay, 5 times of a number is 40,000. Which is that number? 40,000 divided by 5. 40,000 divided by 5 is, yes, 8,000 rupees. Okay, 8,000 rupees is the salary of the peon. Okay, next question. The travelers of a picnic split equally. The 5,200 rupees spent. Each gave 1,300 rupees. How many travelers were there? Okay, some travelers went for a trip. Okay, and the total expenditure of the trip is 5,200. And each took a share of 1,300. Then how many travelers are there? Okay, that is simple, right? That is total amount 5,200 and each take a share of 1,300. Then the number of travelers is equal to 5,200 divided by 1,300. Okay, that is 4. Okay, 4 travelers. Then next, a number multiplied by 12 gives 756. Okay, a number multiplied by 7. A number multiplied by 7 gives 756. What is the number? Okay, a number a number multiplied by 12 gives 756. Then how do we find this number? Yes, these 2 into gives the 756. Then how do we find this number? For that, we just divide this 12 by 756. Okay, 756 divided by 12. Okay, so one more question is also here. Write that questions and answers into your notebook. Okay, now we are coming to forming an algebraic equation. Okay, these are not very important questions. These are simple questions. Now we are actually coming to our class. Okay, how to form an algebraic equation. Okay, that is first we are going to form an algebraic equation. Okay, for that here we have a question in page number 35. Okay, question is 23 rupees was spent in buying 2 notebooks and a pen of 3 rupees. What is the price of a notebook? This is our question. 23 rupees was spent in buying 2 notebooks and a pen of 3 rupees. What is the cost of a notebook? Okay, this is our question. So what we have in the question? Yes, 23 rupees. 23 rupees is the total cost of, yes, 2 notebooks. Okay, 2 notebooks and a pen. And what is the cost of the pen? 3 rupees. Okay, and what we need to find here? The cost of a notebook. Cost of a notebook. So here we are going to frame an algebraic equation. Okay, what we need to find? Yes, we need to find the cost of a notebook. Okay, we need to find out the cost of a notebook. So, what we need to find, we take as a variable. Okay, take the value of what we need to find is a variable. Okay, take it as a variable. So, here I am going to take, yes, the cost of a notebook be X. Okay, that is my favorite variable. Okay, so let X be the cost of a notebook. Okay, that is the first step. Okay, this is the first step to frame an algebraic equation. Okay, let X be the cost of a notebook. Here we need to find the cost of a notebook and we take that as X. Okay, now read the question properly. For algebraic equations or to solve an algebraic equation, it is very important to read the question many more and more times. Okay, so read the question. Cost of in buying 2 notebooks. Okay, the cost of a notebook is X rupees. Okay, the cost of 1 notebook is X rupees. Then what will be the cost of 2 notebooks? The cost of 1 notebook X rupees. Then cost of 2 notebooks. Yes, cost of 2 notebooks. 1 notebook's cost is X rupees. Then cost of 2 notebooks. Yes, 2X. Okay, 2 into cost of 1 notebook. Okay, cost of 1 notebook is X and 2 into that is equal to 2X. Okay, so 2X is the cost of 2 notebook. Then what is the total amount? Total amount is 23. Okay, total amount is 23. And how do we got this 23? That is the cost of 2 notebook. Okay, cost of 2 notebook, that is 2X. And a pen of 3 rupees. A pen of 3 rupees. So what is the cost of a pen? Cost of a pen is 3 rupees. Okay, so this 23 is actually the total cost of 2 notebook and a pen of cost 3. Okay, So this is the algebraic equation based on this question. Okay, this is the algebra of this question. So what is the first step? First take the cost of the notebook as X. Okay, and in the question it is given that the cost of 2 notebooks and pen of cost 3 rupees. Yes, total cost is 23 rupees. Okay, so just write according the question. Okay, that is 2x plus 3 is equal to 23. 2x is the cost of 2 notebook. Okay, and this one is cost of a pen. Okay, cost of a pen. This is the total cost. So this is our algebraic equation. Now we are going to solve this algebraic equation. How do we solve this algebraic equation? Okay, this is our algebraic equation. 2x plus 3 is equal to 23. Okay, so to solve this equation or to find the value of x, that is what we call solving an equation. Find the value of the variable is called solve an equation. Okay, for that, yes, first move the numbers on one side and variables on the other side. Okay, that process is called actually solving. Okay, move the numbers to one side and variables to the other side. Okay, so here we have, yes, 2x plus 3 is equal to 23. So which is the number here? Yes, one number is 3. Okay, other number is 23. In 2x, 2 is a number and x is a variable. Okay, so first I am moving this 3 to the right hand side of the equation. Okay, so first we are, yes, moving this 3 to the other side of the equation, that is right hand side of the equation. Okay, see here this is plus 3, that means this is adding here. So if a number is adding here and if it is moved to the right hand side of the equation, this plus sign will be changed to negative. Okay, if this plus 3 is moved to the other side of the equation, it's changed to negative 3. Okay, so 2x will be in the left hand side of the equation and this 3 is moving to the right hand side of the equation. That is 23. This is plus 3 and if it is goes to the other side, it becomes minus 3. Okay, so 23 minus 3. What is 23 minus 3? That is equal to 20. Okay, so we have 2x is equal to 20. Okay, we need the variable only in one side and the numbers on the other side. For that, yes, for that we need to remove this 2 to the other side. Okay, 2x means it is actually 2 into x. Okay, 2 into x. So we know that plus sign is going to the other side, it becomes minus. Okay, then into is going to other side, it becomes, yes, division. Okay, if it is multiplied here, if it is moved to the other side, it becomes, yes, divided by. Okay, so we have 2 into x is equal to 20. Then keep this x here, that variable on one side and number to the other side. Okay, so 20 is here and here 2 is multiplied with the x and if it is goes to right hand side of the equation, that is divided by 2. Okay, here it is into 2 and if it is moved to the other side, it becomes divided by 2. So we have 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10. Okay, what is x actually? X is the cost of a notebook. Okay, so what is our question? The cost of 2 notebooks and a pen of cost 3 rupees. Yes, total cost 23. So correct, right? That is 2 into cost of one notebook is 10 rupees. So cost of two notebooks are 20 rupees. 20 rupees plus 3 is equal to 23 rupees. So our answer is correct. Okay? Okay children, this much only for today. Thank you.